Now for today's lineups. For North Cobb Baseball, left field, number 1, Colby Hill. First base, number 9, Logan Bear. Catcher, number 3, Kyle Rubish. Shortstop, number 8, Jay Abernathy. Right field, number 10, Isaiah Hoskins. Designated hitter, number 4, Derek Brooks. Second base, number 6, Haruki Kawano. Center field, number 11, TJ Smith. Third base, number 7, Sammy Rose. Pitcher, number 16, Jacob McKinney. Now for your North Paulding Wolfpack. Center field, number 5, Colin Wade. Third base, number 10, Caden Sheffield. First base, number 25, Tyson Benford. Catcher, number 6, Dylan Martin. Second base, number 26, Victor Junco. Left field, number 9, Jake Epstein. Designated hitter, number 3, Cameron Strader. Shortstop, number 2, Peyton Doyle. Right field, number 30, Bryce Tidbits. Pitcher, number 4, Davis Budd. Head coach, Dennis Jordan, and the rest of your Wolfpack players. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello and welcome to this Wolfpack production showing of varsity baseball between North Cobb and your North Paulding Wolfpack. Your starting pitcher for your North Paulding Wolfpack is Davis Budd, and we hope that this is a good start to a playoff run.
Now batting, Kobe Hill. Now batting, number 9, Logan Bear.
Hey, let's go, 9. Hey, Dill. We got good. Come on, Lo, let's go. Do a job. Let's go. Come Bear! Let's go, your kid. Come Bear! Good out. Let's go, right here. Whoa! Go, 9! 9! 9! Come here! Go on!
Maybe right here, Jan. Try right here. You can go all the way up here.
Back 9, let's go. Let's go. Right here, 9. Let's go forward, kid. Come there. Fight forming there. Let's go, baby. Right here.
Go, Logan.
Come here. Hey, baby. Oh, yeah, I think so. I needed that. Hey, do a job right here, kid. Come here. Right here, 9. Right here, kid. Probably catch it from here. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Come sit Bill's chair. Let him sit there because he can see.
Come there. Right here, 9. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go.
That's a little bit better. There he's going like that.
All right, get him over. Let's go. Hey, guy, keep fighting.
Go, Logo.
Come here. Win it, man. Win it. Let's go for it. Win it, kid. Come here. Come there. Come on, Bear.
Now batting, number 3, Kyle Brovish. Now batting, number 8, Jay Abernathy.
Go ahead. Quick infield. Let's go, Abe. Bring him in. Let's go.
Third, fourth. No, wait. I'm sorry. May 9th and 10th. Final four.
Go, Abe.
19th, 21st.
Go back.
Now batting, number 10, Isaiah Hoskins.
So, yeah, so we start next Wednesday. And then the next one's third, fourth, and 9th, 10th.
Let's go. Hey, stay on it, do a job, let's go.
That one might be down that one. They can just drive that way.
Now batting, number 4, Derek Brooks.
Don't get to. Kobe was on. Kobe was on when
Come on, P.O.
Okay, heading to the bottom of the first. Your North Paulding Wolfpack are down 2-0 to North Cobb with some good hitters coming up. And Colin Wade, Caden Sheffield, and Tyson Benford. Let's see what they can do. Can they put North Paulding in the lead? We'll find out.
Now batting, number 5, Colin Wade.
In the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack number 5, the center fielder Colin Wade, in an 0-1 count now. Let's see what you can do. And that's foul. Gonna be a 0-2 count now. Another foul ball, still a 0-2 count for Colin Wade.
Now batting, number 10, Caden Sheffield.
Colin Wade rung up for the first out of the inning. Here comes number 10, the third baseman, Caden Sheffield. Let's see what he can do. He ropes one foul, 0-1 count now.
Dug out a puck.
The Chef in a 1-2 count now with one out. Let's see what he can do here.
Now batting, number 25, Tyson Binford.
So Caden Sheffield rung up for the second out of the inning. Now coming up to bat for the Wolfpack, number 25, the first baseman, Tyson Binford.
Come on, buddy. Come on, Tyson, what are you doing?
Okay, Binford in a 1-2 count with 2 outs in the inning. He's a good power hitter. Let's see what he can do. 2-2 count now for Tyson Binford. He's in a good even count now. Can he work the count to a full count? Okay, so Tyson Binford gets on base after an error from the shortstop. So now you have a runner on first.
Now batting, number 6, Dylan Martin.
Okay, you have number 6, Dylan Martin, coming up to bat now in the cleanup spot. Let's see if he can get a fly ball to the outfield.
Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. Good. Good. Hey, 2-2 now. Let's go. Go defense. You got 2 on the ball. Have them out right here. Let's go. Come on, Dale.
Okay, 2-1 count now for Dylan Martin with 2 outs and a runner on first. Let's see what the catcher can do here. Good job working the count. 3-1 count now. He's in a hitter's count. Feel like he might just take here.
Hey, be smart, Dale. Defense work right here. Let's defense work. Take the pressure off. Let's go. Come on, Bob. Come on, Dale.
No error there. Okay, and to end the inning, Dylan Martin grounds out, and we're going to the top of the second with North Cobb up 2 on your North Paulding Wolfpack.
Now batting, number 6, Haruki Kawano.
With Davis Budd back on the mound to start the second inning, let's see what North Cobb can do here. Right up the middle. North Cobb with a base hit. Runner on first now.
Now batting, number 11, TJ Smith.
Haruki, we call him
Let's go.
he actually plays travel ball
Go, TJ.
Okay, the North Cobb player in a 2-1 count now, and this is gonna be a double play and no shot at first, but got the easy out at second.
Now batting, number 7, Sammy Rose.
Good, 7.
I think I see who you brought. Come on now. King. Go. Gonna get dirty for you, Sheila.
Come on, Sammy.
Go, 7.
Do 7. Go.
Here we go, 7.
Okay, so 1-1 count now for what's the number? 1-1 count now. Okay, 2-2 count now for Sammy Rose. Let's see what Davis Bud does here. Does he get jiggy with it and try to go on the outside? Does he stay with what works and goes on the inside? And base hit in the outfield for Sammy Rose, and that's going to drive in a run for North Cobb. 3-0 game now.
Now batting, number 1, Colby Hill.
Go, Kobe.
So back to the top of North Cobb's lineup. Colby Hill now in the batter's box, and he's going to get a blooper in the outfield. Runners on second and first. Let's see what Davis Bud does to get out of the jam with 1 out.
I mean, a lot of people, you see a lot of people sit up there. Where's Parker's? Parker Doyle.
Well, maybe they're players.
Yeah, that's Parker. He graduated last year. Is that all the players?
Go, Bear! Oh, okay. That's cool. I like that.
Now batting, number 9, Logan Bear.
Now in the batter's box for North Cobb, number 9, Logan Bear. Base hit in the outfield by Logan Bear. That's going to bring in 1 run. That's going to bring in 2 runs, and he's going to stop at second for a 2 RBI double.
Now batting, number 3, Kyle Robish.
I was out on New Road today.
Let's go, Robo. Let's go.
What baseball? Text Zachary, or not Zachary, but Justin and Ethan. There was a baseball park.
Kyle Robich hit 1 foul, 0-1 count now. Let's see what Bud does here.
Yeah, that's it. When you go down Nebo, it's about a mile down on the right-hand side. Maybe it's 2 miles.
I passed it and I was like, I bet they play
That little
baseball
park's still
here.
there.
It ain't in good shape, but
It was a dump hole. Man,
I remember that. Maybe that's where it was.
oh, it was.
Oh. Okay, so base hit for Kyle Robich. That's going to bring in a run. 6-0 now. And just to remind you of the situation, a base hit by Kyle Robich. That's going to be a runner on first with 1
Now
out.
batting, number 8, Jay Abernathy.
Here comes number 8, Jay Abernathy for North Cobb. Runner on first. No, 1 out and a 6-0 game in the top of the second.
Color on it or
Coming in for Davis Bud, number 12, Deshaun Morgan. First pitch by Deshaun Morgan fouled off by Abernathy. It's a 0-1 count now. Two count now for Abernathy. Good first outing by Deshaun Morgan. Runner on first with 1 out.
That's still. Two of them, right? They'll figure it out like Papa just said. They'll do this a couple times. They'll be like, this way too big.
So, up the middle base hit for Abernathy. Runner on first and second now, 1 out.
Now batting, number 10, Isaiah Hoskins.
Deck on it, the whole 9 yards. And so if that's the case, I would do it. They literally bought a home and stuck it there. They pay the rent on the lot. Yep, that's it. The lake house. I mean, that's like on vacation.
A 1 count now for Isaiah Hoskins. Runners on first and second, 1 out.
Let's go.
1-2 count now for Isaiah Hoskins. 1 out, runners on first and second.
So I've got my graduation, my party dress in the mail. I sent it to Kelly. Guess which dress she got in the mail same day? Exactly the same. I said, I'll send mine back. She said, hey, man. I said, I'll send mine back. She goes, no, don't send it back. She said, just don't, I was going to get more drinks and more shit. Just don't do that. So it reminds me of you and Gail showing up at the
2-2 count now for Isaiah Hoskins. And we're going to have a visit by the catcher. Runners on first and second, 1 out.
some cash money. I know.
Swing and a miss by Isaiah Hoskins. 2 outs now. Runners on first and second.
Now batting, number 4, Derek Brooks.
For the catch. Ready, 1, 2, let's go. Come on, D. Come on. Get out of here. Let's get one. Come on. Go, 1, 2.
Got this, Deshaun.
Yeah, let's go here, kid.
Oh, yeah,
Kid.
good.
Go, back, go.
We out power, baby.
Let's go. All right. Come on, Greg, let's go. Right here. Ready, D, let's go, 1, 2. Go ahead, kid, let's go.
Let's go, boy.
2-0 count now for the designated hitter, Derek Brooks. Full count now for Derek Brooks with 2 outs, runners on first and second. Let's see what Morgan does here. Get it. And that's going to be the third out of the inning. Nope. Oh, okay. Ball went foul. Still a full count. 2 outs. Runners still on first and second. And now that's going to be the third out of the inning. Going to the bottom of the second, your North Paulding Wolfpack down 6. They have a lot of good hitters coming up. Victor Junko and Jake Epstein. Along with Cameron Strader.
At this time, our 2022 sponsors would like to congratulate North Paulding Baseball for being the 2021 Georgia 7A Region 3 champs and state finalists. Sponsors include Hardy Family Automotive Group, Pizza Shack, Trish Greer Realty, Memories Are Created Photography and Imaging, GLT Plumbing, Biggins Biscuits, Argos, Freedom Church, Justine Plumbing Inc., Doyle Academy. The only way to get better is to get smarter. We thank you for your support. Now batting, number 26, Victor Junko.
In the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack, number 26, Victor Junko. A 1 count now for Victor Junko. Let's see what Jacob McKinney does on the mound here. 1-1 count now for Junco. Ball fouled off by Victor Junco. 1-2 count now. Swing and a miss for Junco. First out of the bottom of the second.
Now batting, number 9, Jake Epstein.
Now in the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack, number 9, Jake Epstein. High pitch by McKinney. 1-0 count now. Jake Epstein in a really good hitter's count now. 3-0 count with 1 out. Four-0 count now for Jake Epstein. Runner on first.
Now batting, number 3, Cameron Strader.
Now in the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack, number 3, Cameron Strader with 1 out and a runner on first. We got ones everywhere. It's strike one. Full count now. Count now for Cameron Strader with 1 out and a runner on first.
Now batting, number 2, Peyton Doyle.
Okay, Cameron Strader did a good job drawing a walk off the full count. 1 out. Runners on first and second with Peyton Doyle in the Badgers box for your North Paulding Wolfpack. Wild pitch off the bat stop. Runners advance to second and third. 1 out. And that's going to be the second out of the inning. We thought that pop-up might drop. Good sliding catch, though, by the outfielder by North Cobb.
Now batting, number 30, Bryce Tibbetts.
Two 2-1 count now for Bryce Tibbetts. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Two count now for Bryce Tibbetts. Runners still on second and third, 2 outs. Still a 2-2 count. Twos all over the place. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Full count now for Bryce Tibbetts. Still 2 outs, 2 strikes, and runners on second and third. And that's going to be the inning-ending strikeout for Bryce Tibbetts. That's unfortunate. Heading to the top of the third, still a 6-0 game. Your North Paulding Wolfpack on the bottom of that score, unfortunately. Okay, heading to the top of the third. Deshaun Morgan is still on the mound for your Wolfpack. 6-0 game. Not sure who North Cobb has coming up. And there. Okay, so they have Brookie Kawano coming up to start the third for North Cobb. Hopefully Deshaun Morgan doesn't let this get out of hand.
Number 6, Haruki Kawano.
I got slim. Right at it. Well, now there's so many different kinds of fit. Flex fit, custom fit, classic fit, slim fit. I know. That was where I was like, what the heck? Like, in Columbus, Arkansas, they have completely different the only thing that's still the same place is pitching. Everything else is different.
A 2 count for Hiroki Kawano of North Cobb. Deshaun Morgan in a good pitcher's count here. Let's see what he can do. And that's going to be a ball. 1-2 count now for Kawano. One out now for North Cobb. And you have TJ Smith
Now batting,
coming
number
up.
11, TJ Smith.
2-0 count now for TJ Smith. Let's see what Morgan does here on the mound. 1 out.
What's up, TJ?
Ooh, that's too high. Or that's fouled off. Pitch fouled off. 2-2 count now. 1 out. Full count now for TJ Smith. Let's see what Morgan does here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs on the board for North Cobb.
Now batting, number 7, Sammy Rose.
We go, 7. All right, here we go, 7. Go, 7.
Looking good, buddy. Come on.
3-1 count now for Rose. Sammy Rose. And walked on 5 pitches.
Now batting, number 1, Kobe Hill.
You got 2 outs, runner on first now. Back to the top of North Cobb's lineup, Colby Hill.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely.
Come on, Kobe! Come on, Kobe!
Bunt goes foul for Hill. Runner advances to, or no, runner still at second. He advanced to second by a wild pitch off the backstop. And so they remain at second. 1-1 count. Knocked foul by Hill. 1-2 count now. 2 outs. Runner on second.
All right, Kobe Hill, let's go, buddy.
Foul again by Hill. Still a 1-2 count. Runner at second. 2 outs. Good play by Morgan. Going to the bottom of the third. It's still 6-0. Your North Paulding Wolfpack on the bottom of that. And we have the top of our lineup coming up in Colin Wade and Caden Sheffield and Tyson Benford.
Come out whenever you can. All right, let's go, Warriors! Warriors!
Now batting, number 5, Colin Wade.
The leadoff batter in the bottom of the third, Colin Wade. .3-0 count now for Colin Wade. Will be good to draw a leadoff walk. Let's see what McKinney does here. And 3-1 count now for Wade. Let's see what Jacob McKinney does here. Foul tipped, full count now for Wade. Let's see if he has a good enough eye to draw a leadoff walk.
Now batting, number 10, Caden Sheffield.
Strikeout for Colin Wade, not what we needed to lead off this inning. Caden Sheffield in the batter's box now. Let's see how he does against McKinney.
Go, Chef. Focus, let's go.
Fouled off, 0-2 count now, 1 out, no runners. And swing and a miss. It's got to be a tag out, and Sheffield is tagged out. 2 outs now in the inning.
Now batting, number 25, Tyson Benford.
Tyson Benford in the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack. Let's see if he can get a rally started. 1-0 count now with 2 outs in the inning. And apparently they don't want to give Tyson Benford anything to hit. 3-0 count now with 2 outs in the inning. Let's see what happens here. And a walk on 4 pitches. Didn't want to give Benford anything to hit.
Now batting, number 6, Dylan Martin.
Dylan Martin in the box for your North Paulding Wolfpack. Tyson Benford on first. 0-1 count for Martin. And good hit. And that's going to be a base hit for Martin. Benford advances to second. 2 outs in the inning. And you're going to have Victor Junko coming up to bat.
Now batting, number 26, Victor Junko.
Swing and a miss, strike one for Junko. 2 outs in the inning, runners on first and second. See what McKinney does here. It's gonna be ball one, 1-1 count, 2 outs, runners on first and second still. McKinney just got visited by the catcher. 3-1 count now for Junko. 2 outs in the inning. Runners on first and second. Foul tipped, full count now for Junko. 2 outs in the inning. Runners on first and second. And foul tipped again. Still 3-2 count. Full count. Good job drawing the walk by Victor Junko. 2
Now
outs in the
batting,
inning.
number 9,
Bases
Jake
loaded.
Epstein. Threw in the outfield, and we got 1 RBI, well, 2 RBIs, and runners on first and second now.
Good job by Jake Epstein there. That got through the wickets. 2 outs in the inning.
Now batting, number 3, Cameron Strader.
Cameron Strader in the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, and that's going to be an error. That's going to be an error. Bases loaded again with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 2, Peyton Doyle.
Peyton Doyle in the batter's box now for the Wolfpack. This has turned out to be a good inning. Bases loaded off of a E4 on North Cobb. Let's see what happens here. McKinney in a jam. Good take by Doyle. 1-0 count now. And that's going to be a high ball 2 by McKinney. Bases loaded. 2 outs with Peyton Doyle in the batter's box. Two 2-1 count now for Peyton Doyle. 2 outs, bases loaded, and that didn't get through. 2 runs in the inning for your North Paulding Wolfpack. Going to the top of the 4th. North Cobb lead at 6-2. Let's see what happens here. Who they got coming?
Now batting, number 9, Logan Bear.
Really low.
Go ahead, 9. Come on, baby.
To another news.
Logan Bear in the batter's box for North Cobb, and strike. And that's gonna be roped. Come on, made the play, made the play. Oh no, unable to make the play. Safe at first.
Now batting, number 3, Kyle Robish.
Keep going, Kyle.
Come on, Robo. You got it, kid. Robo.
Now batting, number 8, Jay Abernathy.
Here we go, Jay.
Jay Abernathy coming in to bat for North Cobb, and their first out was by a ground out to the first baseman, and runner at second. They called that ball 1. Runner at second, 1 out.
Here we go, Jay.
Come on, bud. Get it, 8.
One, Jay.
And Jay Abernathy is safe at first, 1 out.
Now batting, number 10, Isaiah Hoskins.
1 out, runners at first and third now for Isaiah Hoskins.
Be smart, runners. Let's go. Come on,
Go,
10.
Jay. Pick us up, baby. Pick us up.
Big hit, big hit.
Okay, hit high to center field, enough to tag, And tagged out by Benford, and that's going to be the end of the top of the fourth. 6-2 still. North Cobb on top. So they're trying to determine if the score is going to count, and Coach Jordan and the first base coach are fairly upset at the umpire. And I think fairly upset is an understatement. We'll try to get this figured out for you. So you have North Cobb fielders coming out on the field. I'm not sure if it's the bottom.
He made, all thing I can think about him saying, did the guy touch second?
It's a double play. How does it count?
Game changer can't score it.
How do we score that? Because it doesn't count. You just made it up. Ooh. I know how to score it. It's not even How does it count? Because it doesn't count. It doesn't, it's not even a real run. It's not a run. Don't tell me to go, okay?
Now batting, number 30, Bryce Tibbetts.
Okay. Bryce Tibbetts in the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack, and we're still under confusion about what happened to end the top of the fourth. We'll try to get an explanation for you. Run count, and so the run counts. It's going to be a 7-2 ball game now. We're still in the bottom of the fourth with Bryce Tibbetts up the bat. All I can say is baseball is confusing sometimes.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
You are so fine.
Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid. Come on, buddy. Come on, kid.
And E3 by the Walton or the North Cobb first baseman, and Bryce Tibbetts going to be on base.
Now batting, number 5, Colin Wade.
Colin Wade is going to be out off of a bunt, and Bryce Tibbetts is going to
Now
advance
batting,
to
number 10,
second.
Caden Sheffield.
Caden Sheffield in the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack. 1 out, runner at second. A 1 count now for the chef. Let's see if he can manufacture a hit here.
Come on, Chef. Good. Come on. Hey, spit on it. Come, Kenny.
Let's go, Chef. Hit one, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, Ted. Grab one right here.
Going out. Push it one there. Keep your kid. Come on, Chef. Let's go, Chef. Here we go. There you go, Chef. Come on, Chef. Hey, Chef. Come on, Kenny.
Now batting, number 25, Tyson Benford.
Caden Sheffield with a fly out to center field to get the second out for your North Paulding Wolfpack. Tyson Benford in the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack now.
Come on, we need these 2 runs. Let's go. Time. Randy said you promised. Let's go.
Come on, T. Benny. Hey, Tyson.
Good eye.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch.
So we have a update for what happened in the top of the 4th. What happened was Coach Jordan was arguing that it should have been a force out because the runner that was at first touched second and came back to first, so it should have been a force out. Benford now with a 1-1 count, and that's a good shot, too high, and it's going to be the end of the 4th inning. 7-2, your North Paulding Wolfpack down, going in the top of the 5th.
Because that was not even close.
Okay, so going to the top of the 5th inning, after we reviewed the footage, we determined that he was arguing that it was a force out.
But they did touch. Yes.
Yes, the runner touched the bag at second. Should have been a force out, and that's what coach was arguing.
Now batting, number 4, Derek Brooks.
Okay, so Peyton Doyle on the mound now for your North Paulding Wolfpack, with Derek Brooks in the batter's box for North Cobb. And he's got a 1-0 count going right now. Let's see what Doyle does here. And that's going to be a fly out to center field. 1 out for North Cobb in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, number 6, Haruki Kawano.
Haruki Kawano in the batter's box now for North Cobb, and in the on-deck circle you have TJ Smith and check swing, but he went 0-1 count now for Kawano.
Now batting, number 11, TJ Smith.
So Kawano with a shallow fly out to the second baseman. And TJ Smith up to bat for North Cobb now. Let's see what Doyle does here in a 1-0 count. And that's going to be a strike. 1-1 count now for Smith.
Go, TJ.
Come on, T.
Swing and a miss, rung them up, and that's going to end the top of the fifth. Going in the bottom of the fifth, 7-2 ball game still. Let's see what your North Paulding Wolfpack can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you hungry? Don't forget to visit the concession stand for all your food and drink needs during the game. Now batting, number 6, Dylan Martin.
First time you use this already.
Come on, Dale.
Nice pitch.
Dylan Martin in the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack. 1-1 count now. And that's going to be foul, out of play, 1-2 count now.
Hang your head. Get him right here. Come on, D-Mar. Battle. Good. Let's go, 1-6. Come, Ken.
Swing and a miss, strikeout for Martin. First out of the bottom of the fifth. And here comes Victor Junko.
Now batting, number 26, Victor Junko.
And fly out to center field for Junko. 2 outs in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, number 9, Jake Epstein.
In the batter's box for your North Paulding Wolfpack, number 9, Jake Epstein. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. 7-2 ball game. That didn't get yep. And that's going to end the 5th inning. 7-2 ball game. North Cobb coming up to start the 6th.
At this time, our 2022 sponsors would like to congratulate North Paulding Baseball for being the 2021 Georgia 7A Region 3 champs and state finalists. Sponsors include Hardy Family Automotive Group, Pizza Shack, Trish Greer Roti, Memories Art Creative Photography and Imaging, GLT Plumbing, Biggins Biscuits, Argos, Freedom Church, Chastain Plumbing, Doyle Academy. The only way to get better is to get smarter. We thank you for your support. Now batting, number 7, Sammy Rose.
Number 7, Sammy Rose in the batter's box for North Cobb, and he's not in the batter's box anymore because he just struck out. 1 out in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, number 1, Kobe Hill.
Right to the top of North Cobb's lineup, number 1, Kobe Hill. Let's see what. And Peyton Doyle just threw a ball in the dirt, bounced off the bat stop. 1 out still in the top of the 6th. Count 1 out in the top of the 6th, 7-2 ball game. Okay, 2-2 count now for Colby Hill. Let's see what Doyle does here. Could it be the payoff pitch? And popped up. Is that going to go foul? Runs out of his hat. That goes foul. Still a 2-2 count. 1 out in the top of the 6th. And Colby Hill is going to ground out. Shortstop to first base. Oh, they called that safe. That was a close play at first. Okay, so safe at first. Still 1 out.
Now batting, number 9, Logan Bear.
Logan Bear coming up for North Cobb now. Runner at first. Let's see what Doyle does here. And that's going to be a strike. 0-1 count. Runner at first. 1 out in the top of the 6th. 7-2 ball game.
Come there! Come there! Come there!
Okay. Long fly out. And that's going to be 2 outs in the top of the 6th for North Cobb. Runner still at first.
Now batting, number 3, Kyle Robish.
No, that was the lightning problem. He said there was an amber.
Kyle Robich in the batter's box for North Cobb now. And fouled 1 off. 0-1 count. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. 7-2 ball game. Runner at first. Oh, yep. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Runner at first still. And 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Ground out by Kyle Robich to go to the bottom of the 6th. Wolfpack down 7-2. Let's see what they can do. Can they start a rally to try to tie this game up?
You need some?
So North Cobb has a new pitcher in, number 31, Will Tarwater.
Go, Will.
Now batting, number 3, Cameron Strader.
Number 3, Cameron Strader in the batter's box. And in the on-deck circle, you have Peyton Doyle. And it's a 1-1 count now for Strader. Let's see what Tarwater gives him. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2 count now. And fouled off, 1-2 count still. Let's see what Tarwater gives him.
Look at his team.
Fouled off again by Strader. Still a 1-2 count. No outs, no runners. And ball 2, 2-2 count now. Let's see if Strader can make it a full count. Swing and a miss. And Strader strikes out first out of the inning. Peyton Doyle coming up to bat for your North Paulding Wolfpack.
Now batting, number 2, Peyton Doyle.
Peyton Doyle is a pitcher, by the way. Let's see what he does. Going up against Tarwater. And ropes one into the outfield. Base hit for Doyle. 1 out, 1 single. And we got Bryce Tibbetts coming up, the right fielder, number 30.
Now batting, number 30, Bryce Tibbetts.
Go, Will.
Bryce Tibbetts, swing and a miss, strike 1, 1-1 count now, 1 out, 1's all over the place. Well, now it's a 2-1 count, 1 out, runner on first. Fouled off by Tibbetts, 2-2 count now, 1 out, 1 runner on first.
Come on, Bryce, battle, let's go. Protect.
safe, and almost a double play. Got the easy out at second, and Tibbetts safe at first. Going to the top of the lineup, Colin Wade.
Now batting, number 5, Colin Wade.
The center fielder, number 5. Fouled off by Colin Wade. 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner out on first.
We ate leftover ham for 2 days. I didn't have to cook. 1-1 count now for Colin Wade. 2 outs, runner on first. 2-1 count now. Runner on first. 2 outs. That's ground out. Yep. Ground out by Colin Wade to end the 6th inning, going to the top of the 6th, 7-2 ball game. And you're going to have the meat of the order coming up next inning for the Wolfpack. You're going to have Caden Sheffield, Tyson Benford, and Dylan Martin in the cleanup spot. Let's see if Peyton Doyle can hold North Cobb to 7 runs.
Turn it up. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 1 hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 laps this time. 2 laps this time. Right foot, 2 stumps.
Now batting, number 8, Jay Abernathy.
Jay Abernathy in the leadoff spot for North Cobb to start the final inning for them. 1-0 count now for Abernathy. See what Doyle gives them here. It's going to be 2-0 count now for Abernathy. Oh, E6 now, and Abernathy's gonna get on base.
Now batting, number 10, Isaiah Hoskins.
Isaiah Hoskins coming into the batter's box for North Cobb. Abernathy on first, no outs. And let's see what Doyle does here. That's going to be ball one for Isaiah Hoskins. Again, runner on first. 7-2 ball game, no outs. In the top of the seventh. And that's going to be foul tipped. 1-1 count now for Isaiah Hoskins. So wild pitch, and runner advances to third off of it. Thought he was going to stop at second, but decided to go to third. Runner on third, no outs, 2-1 count now. Runner on third, 2-2 count now for Isaiah Hoskins. That pitch was fouled off, no outs.
Now batting, number 2, Ashton Bostwick.
That swing called out on Isaiah Hoskins, and Ashton Bostwick coming into the batter's box now with a runner on third and 1 out. Sacrifice fly could bring that runner home. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Your North Paulding Wolfpack right now needs to make up 5 runs in the bottom of the 7th. 1-0 count now for Ashton Bostwick. Let's see what Doyle gives him. One, 1-1 now for Bostwick. Runner on third. And foul tipped. 1-2 count now for Boswick. 1 out, 1 on third. Swing and a miss. Ashton Boswick struck out. Out number 2.
Now batting, number six, Haruki Kawano.
Out number 2 for North Cobb. Haruki Kawano coming in, and he's going to have to get a base hit to drive that runner home. Again, let's hope that doesn't happen. One 0 count now for Kawano. 2 outs, runner at third. See what Doyle does here. Two 0 count now for Kawano. Two 1 count now for Kawano. There's a strike by Doyle again. Runner on third. 2 outs. Base hit needed to bring that runner home. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count now. 2-2 for Kawano. Runner at third. Swing and a miss. And going to the bottom of the 7th. North Paulding's last chance, unfortunately. You're going to have Sheffield, Bimford, and Martin coming up. Let's see what they can do. Can they start a rally? Can North Paulding tie it up with a 5-run run here coming into the last inning of the game? We hope so, and we'll be back with you in a minute.
Now batting, number 10, Caden Sheffield.
And now in the batter's box to face Will Tarwater of North Cobb. Caden Sheffield coming in as the last leadoff hitter for your North Paulding Wolfpack. And 1-1 count now. No outs, no runners, as he's the leadoff hitter. See what happens. Tarwater steps off the mound. Ready again. And foul tipped. 1-2 count now for Caden Sheffield. And Tarwater again steps off the mound, trying to regain composure. 1-2 count now for the chef. And ground ball fielded by the second baseman to the first baseman. That's going to be the first out in North Paulding's last chance to tie this ball game up.
Now batting 20 for 25, Tyson Binford.
Now in the batter's box for North Paulding, Tyson Binford, good power hitter here. Definitely need a base hit from him here. Tarwater delivering the pitch. 2-0 count for Binford.
Go, Will.
.30 count, good hitters count for Binford now. Probably going to take a pitch here. Try to draw a walk in 4 pitches.
Oh, no. Come on, Will.
Now batting, number 6, Dylan Martin.
And pinch runner for Binford. And you have Dylan Martin on base now. So with Dylan Martin in the batter's box, there's still 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. 5-run game for the Wolfpack. You have a pinch runner on first for Tyson Binford. Number 14, Colin Hammond. Strike 1 for Dylan Martin. One count now for Martin. 1's all over the place. 1 on first, 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Good take by Dylan Martin there. 2-1 count now. 1 on first still. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 for Martin. 2-2 count now.
One more, Will.
And fouled off. 2-2 count still for Martin. 1 out, 1 on first. See what Tarwater gives him here. Full count now for Martin. Good job working the count. Colin Hammond on first. 1 out. Let's see what Tarwater gives him. And that's going to be ball 4. Take your base. Good job working the count from Martin.
We need that.
Coming coming up to bat,
Now
Victor
batting, number
Junko.
26, Victor Junko.
You can do it, Will.
Eight for the catch. Come on, Vic.
So with Victor Junko in the batter's box, Camden Ackerson comes in to pinch run for Dylan Martin, and you have Colin Hammond on second for Tyson Benford. 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Victor Junko again in the batter's box, 1-0 count. They call that a strike. So 1-1 count now for Junko. 1-1-1. Still 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2 for Junko. 1-2 count now for Junko. See what he does here. And swing in the outfield. That might bring in a run. Nope, that's not going to bring in a run. He's going to stop at third. Bases loaded with 1 out. Can somebody order a salami sandwich? Can we have a grand salami? With Jake Epstein coming up to
Now
bat.
batting, number 9, Jake Epstein.
Count for Epstein. Bases loaded, 1 out. And that's going to bring in a run. Runners at second and third now. I believe that was a wild pitch. 2-1 or 2-0 count for Epstein. 7-3 ball game. You can now tie it up with a grand slam. Let's order a salami sandwich here, or just get a base hit to bring in another run, make it a 3-run ball game as we have a mound visit going on for Tarwater.
Set it now, Will. There you go.
2-1 count now for Epstein. Runners still at second and third. And 1 out. And that's going to be deep. That's a drive. That's dropping. This is going to bring in 1 run. And it's a 7-4 ball game. Runner at first. 1 out.
Go Warriors, come on.
Now batting, number 3, Cameron Strader.
Yep, Cameron Strader in the batter's box now for the Wolfpack. 1 out, runners on first and second. And 3-run ball game now. Let's see what Tarwater gives them here. The Wolfpack faithful are going insane. Strike 1, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Come on, Strader, we need some more runs here. In the bottom of the 7th. And that's going to be double play ball. And no, he's safe. Go home. He's going home. RBI again. I'm sure I blew out your eardrums. I just peeked out the mic. I apologize. 2 outs now. Runner at first with Peyton Doyle coming up for the Wolfpack.
Now batting, number 2, Peyton Doyle.
One more, Will, one more.
Good eye by Peyton Doyle. 1-0 count. Runner at first. 2 outs. 1-1 count now. 2 outs. Runner at first. Go Peyton. Let's see what Tarwater gives them here. Again, you can hear the Wolfpack faithful, and that's gonna end the game. Unfortunately, such a good run by your North Paulding Wolfpack to end the game. But it's going to be a 7-5 ball game, and we hope you join us tomorrow for the final game of the North Paulding Wolfpack Productions season and the final game for yours truly, Preston Burt, and director Seth Parker. And we hope to see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Tomorrow is senior night, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yes. So you should come in because it's senior night, yes.
And it's the final game of the North Paulding Wolfpack production season. We hope to see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye, everyone. We will see you tomorrow. It'll be our last sports event live stream of this quarter of the year. Yes, so goodbye.
Yeah, we just got this on the pound tomorrow, so we want to be here. That's why I was asking Adam about this live stream. You know, I just gotta figure it out how to do it. Yeah, I got it. Because he said all that do is join, but I don't know where the feed is.